everyone, welcome back to my channel. So it's been a really long time since I made a sit down video. I kind of got out of the habit of doing it over the Christmas / winter period because I had a lot of trouble with lighting. We had really bad weather and I just didn't have enough lighting. But for my birthday I got this brand new ring light, which is right in front of me now, although you probably can't really see it. You might be able to see it reflecting in my eyes. But yeah, this ring light means that I can film any time of day and I don't need to worry about the sunlight. So I'm really happy with it. I got it from Eric for my birthday and I'm so grateful. I'm going to use it all the time, not just for videos, but I'm going to use it for when I'm doing people's makeup as well. If you don't know, I have a makeup business and a beauty business, makeup / beauty business. So it's going to come in handy a lot. I thought I would keep it simple for my first sit down video back. I do have lots planned for the next few months, including an announcement video, which I can't give you any hints because you'll just guess it straight away. There is a big announcement video coming soon which will follow a lot of videos after that. Interesting ones, different to my usual vlogs recently. I've also taken a step back from weekly vlogging. I'm going to be doing a bit more like targeted vlogs, I guess, where I'm vlogging specific things that are happening rather than just bunching up my whole boring week into a video, because I'm getting busier with work and with clients. I'm doing lots of stuff that I can't show people yet. So I just thought it made sense to just vlog like fun outings that I'm having with friends or interesting things that I'm doing rather than just bunching up a lot of content in one big video. Anyway, first video back, I've been collecting lots of empties. So I thought I would show you all the different things I've been using up. I think this is stuff I've been collecting since my last empties video. I'm not sure when that was now. I haven't been great at it. I have been forgetting and throwing some things away. Some of it is not cruelty free because, like I've said before in my videos in the past, I'm in the process of going cruelty free and I don't want to be wasteful. I want to use what I've already got. And it definitely has been a learning curve. There's been a couple of brands that I thought were cruelty free, but then it came out that they're not actually are, and they had like kind of dodgy policies or they did some dodgy things and they're not actually cruelty free. So yeah, like I said, it has been a bit of a learning curve and I try my best. I do try my best. Not everything I do is perfect and I don't claim to be perfect. But yeah, let's show you some of the things in here that I've been using up. The first thing that I recently finished actually is the Body Shop Tea Tree Toner. I love this stuff. You can kind of see, oh, everything in this box is so dusty. You can kind of see how a lot of like the stuff kind of, I don't know if you can see actually. Basically a lot of it kind of like sedimented at the bottom and I don't know why it did that. It is really good, I really liked it and I think I will be repurchasing this. I've also got this Naturally Radiant Glycolic Tonic, which is 5% glycolic acid. This is by Superdrug. It's Superdrug's own, which is cruelty free. I really liked it, but I didn't really notice a massive difference from using it. I thought I really liked it the last time, but actually from using other products now, it really wasn't that great. But if you are on a budget and you need something cheap, then you could probably try it out. Oh my gosh, I finally used up the EX1 Invisi Wear foundation. I thought I really liked this when I first got it, and then I started using different foundations and then I realized this isn't actually that great. Hello, someone's talking to me. Hello. Yeah, I realized it wasn't even that great. It kind of bunched up around my nose. It was really drying and I've got oily skin and that's saying something. It was very dry on my skin. I reckon it would be really good for people who have next to no imperfections, because I do get the odd spot. The spot dries over and then it clings to any dry patches. I saw a lot of people talk about this when it launched and I think there was a lot of sponsored videos going around and then no one's mentioned it since. I have this strawberry and raspberry shower gel, which is Superdrug's own. I really like Superdrug's own products. I think it's really good. It smells really nice and I've bought these a few times before and I do really like them and they're cruelty free. Oh, and it's vegan as well. I've clearly been using a lot of shower gel, so there's quite a few in here. I'll try to just bounce through them. I've got the Body Shop Strawberry Shower Gel. Love this stuff. I love the strawberry range. I will always be repurchasing this. In fact, I've got like a massive one of these in the shower at the moment, like a huge one with a pump on it, that Kirsty, Eric's sister, got me for my birthday. So yeah, I love the strawberry range. These are so dusty. Just flying everywhere. I've got a couple of the original Source shower gels. One of them is the Sweet Rhubarb and Raspberry and this one is the Creamy Vanilla and Raspberry. Love these shower gels. I think they're great. They smell amazing. If you can't tell by the types of shower gels I've got, I really like sweet scents. Oh, this one's my favourite, I think. Better than the rhubarb one. I've also got the original Source Coconut and Shea Butter. It's good to see I've been washing myself very well over the last few months. Oh, I like that one as well, but I prefer the others. I've got the packet because I can't show you it because it's like a bar of soap, but it's the Himalayan charcoal facial soap from the Body Shop. This stuff is great, but I can't use it every day because it is super drying. So I tend to use it every other day in the shower in the morning when I'm getting ready to go out. It's quite nice. I have an empty bottle of the chamomile cleansing oil. This has dust and dog hair all over it because it's so oily. I love this stuff. I've repurchased this for the last 2 to 3 years, I think, and it's my favourite makeup remover. It just melts the makeup off. I use it directly onto dry skin and it's really good, and I have repurchased this and it's back in the bathroom right now. My hands are so oily now. I've got a couple of the Revolution Pro Fix Oil Control Fixing Spray. This is the old packaging. I think they've got a new one now and it's called Matte Fix or something like that. I love these setting sprays. I think they're great. They spray really nicely into the skin, unlike some other types of setting sprays where they kind of just attack your face with wetness and you soak in afterwards. These are really good, and I think they're about £5 bottles. So yeah, I've been repurchasing these and I really like them. In fact, I've even got one of these in my professional kit as well. They are that good. It's extremely dusty, but I've got the Body Shop Strawberry Body Butter. Again, I've told you loads now. I love the strawberry scent. It kind of smells like Calpol to me, and I've used all of this up. Well, there's a couple of little dregs in there, but I'm not going to touch that because it's been in the box for a while. I've already got another one on the go and I love this stuff. We're about halfway down. We're getting there. I've got the Lee Stafford Hair Growth Shampoo and Conditioner. I did like this stuff, but it ran out really quickly, and I thought it was cruelty free, but then someone told me it's actually not, so I was kind of gutted. But yeah, I don't like waste, so I wanted to make sure I used it up before I threw it away, and because I found out it's not cruelty free, I won't be repurchasing them. But they were good for the time I had them, but they weren't amazing. Another shampoo and conditioner I tried is the Naughty Colour Balm. I really liked these actually. These are cruelty free for definite, and they're also vegan, and they're quite natural, like a lot more natural than other shampoos. They also smell really odd. I say odd, it's a nice smell. It reminds me of something, but I can't quite figure out what. Something from my childhood. I can't think of what it is. I've got a shampoo and conditioner in the bathroom right now, which is Maui Moisture, and I thought they were cruelty free, and I've recently found out they're actually not, because their parent brand is, I can't remember now, but it's a brand that tests on animals. So I'm really good about that. They've almost run out, and I think I'm going to repurchase these ones instead after them, because I've been trying different shampoos to see what works best for my hair, and I did like these the best so far, so I think I am going to repurchase these again. I've got some baby shampoo. Freaking dust flying everywhere. I use this to wash my own personal makeup brushes. It's just Superdrug's own, which is cruelty free, and it does the job. It's nothing special. I think it's like £1 or 80p or something like that, and I've got quite a few of these in the bathroom that I need to use up. I've got this Skin System foaming face wash, which is tea tree oil for oily blemished skin. I think this is Asda's Own. Yep, this is Asda's Own. Asda's Own brand is cruelty free, and I did like it, but I'm trying not to use too many drying products on my skin. I find with oily skin, if you use too many drying products, it actually causes an overproduction of oil, which in turn gives you more spots. So I'm ditching some of the tea tree oil. I'm going to use a little bit. I think probably the toner I'll use, and everything else is a bit more moisturizing. So sadly I won't be repurchasing this, but if you like to use tea tree oil, you'll probably like it. I've got this toothpaste from Blanks in here. I got sent this ages and ages ago in PR. I got sent like 3 tubes of it, so they lasted me a really long time. I don't know if Blanks is cruelty free. It doesn't say on the packaging, which makes me think it's probably not, because if you're cruelty free, you probably want to tell everyone that you are, because that's like more popular at the moment. So yeah, I haven't repurchased this. I much prefer just using Superdrug's Own sensitive toothpaste. It's cruelty free. I like it. It works. It tastes nice. Although it did the job and it made my teeth super white, but I'm trying to not use too many whitening toothpastes at the moment, because I do have sensitive teeth, and my dentist told me that whitening toothpastes are not good for sensitive teeth. You need to use something a lot more chilled out, basically. I've used up one of the Vitamin E eye makeup removers. I use these all the time. This is my favorite eye makeup remover ever, and it's so cheap. I think it's like £2.99 because it's Superdrug's Own. It's cruelty free. I think it's vegan as well. Vegetarians and vegans, yep, suitable. It's so good. So I use this first, and then I go and wash my face with the chamomile cleansing oil, and then I come back and just do my usual skincare routine, and it works really well, and it even gets off all the heavy eye makeup that I usually wear. My camera just randomly stopped recording there for a moment. As I was saying, I have the e.l.f. Flawless Face Primers. I love these primers so much. They work really well. I think they're amazing for oily skin. They also have a hydrating one for dry skin, and they've got different coloured ones for different skin complaints and issues as well. And these are so good that I have these in my professional kit too, and I have also repurchased it for myself. So yeah, these are amazing if you haven't tried them and if you have oily skin. I have some Intimate Wash. If you're a woman and you don't use these and you use scented soaps on your down belows, stop. It's so bad for you. You're going to give yourself all kinds of yeast infections and stuff like that. Get yourself one of these. It's like FemFresh, but FemFresh isn't cruelty free. They test on animals. This one is Superdrug's own brand. It's cheaper, cruelty free, and I think it's suitable for vegans as well. Yep, it's vegan as well. It's much better for you. They don't have fragrance in them. They are pH balanced, and it's just much better for your down belows. So I would definitely recommend getting some of these. I've bought loads of these now. I have this Superdrug's own Naturally Radiant Renewing Night Cream. This was okay. It was really thick. Hello? It was really thick, which isn't the best kind of cream for someone with oily skin like me. You'd probably like this more if you have more dry skin. And since using this sort of stuff, I found a range that I really like. It's the Body Shop Drops of Youth, I think it's called. I've been really enjoying that range, and it's working really well for my skin, so I won't be buying stuff like this. I've also got in the Superdrug Vitamin C cream, which I was using daytime. So I was using this one for the daytime and this one for the nighttime, and they are good. They're quite heavily fragranced, so I wouldn't recommend them for people who have like pimple prone skin, because fragrance can block up your pores and give you more spots. So if you don't have that issue, you probably will like them, but I don't think I'm going to be repurchasing them. We're down to the last 3 products. I've got the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. This is in the shade C2. I love this concealer. I think it's great. It's a great dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape, and it's cheap, and I think they've just brought out a larger version because people were complaining that they were running out really quickly, so there is like a bigger version of this now as well. I've got the e.l.f. foundation. I don't actually know what the name is because it doesn't say. This foundation is good. It's really thick, so I'm not massively keen on it, and it also oxidizes really badly. So if you don't want something thick that goes a little bit orange, then this isn't for you. I'm super pale. I think maybe I just got the wrong shade. Maybe I should have gone a bit lighter, but I'm not massively keen on it. And lastly, I've got the Sleek Life Proof Foundation. This is one of the most underrated foundations out there. I think this stuff is incredible. It's great for oily skin, to combination skin, and to normal skin actually. Not the best for dry skin because it's quite full coverage, so if you have dry skin, you're probably not going to want to use this. It says that it's sweat proof and oil proof, and genuinely I really think it is. I wore this for my friend's wedding, and I wore it for a solid, I think, 15 to 20 hours. It was a really long time. We were up for a long time. It was a really early start and it was a really late finish, and I was a bridesmaid, so I was out in a dress, in my makeup, all day long. Since using this foundation, I have tried the Fenty foundation, and when I'm doing a more like high-end look, I do wear the Fenty foundation, but day to day I wear this and I love it. So that is the end of my empties. I have definitely threw quite a few things away without realizing, because there was a couple of things that I wanted to talk about that aren't there. Anyway, I will still be collecting my new things. There will be some announcement videos coming out soon. Some exciting stuff is happening and I can't wait for you guys to know about it. I'm going to be doing a lot more sit down videos, so leave some suggestions down below for things that you want to hear about. I'm thinking of talking more about my illness and my colitis, maybe talking about how I got diagnosed, things like colonoscopies or flexible sigmoidoscopies, because I saw Hannah Witten do a video recently on having one, and I did have one recently as well, so I thought it would be nice to talk about my experience there. So if you want to hear stuff like that, let me know down below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like down below, hit that notification bell so that you can see when I upload, especially since I'm going to be doing different videos in the near future to far future as well. That's not even how you say it, is it? And I will see you in my next video. Bye!